presses. So when they say a press, they're like, well, how do we used to do this in college?
Jordan Poole with the ball. Our Twitter question brought to you by Kia. As Poole goes down the lane, celebrating our 75 years and 75 stars. Who are your unsung heroes? On Twitter at WarriorsVox. Send me an email, timroy@warriors.com. Brown the third. Baseline. Rotates out. McLemore is open, and he misses a three. Ball tipped out of bounds by Portland with 7:39 to go. 108-82 Warriors. Andres the Giant says, Mo Buckets, Mo Spates. Is his unsung hero. Dwayne says Brian Cardinal, the custodian.
Custodian.
One of the best nicknames ever. Thomas Sherry from Terry, that's a great one. The poet, Thomas Sherry. And Larry Smith, Mr. Mean.
Mr. Mean, yeah. I thought of him.
Oh. Bielitsa with 3 on the clock. Has to fire from about 30. It's up and no good. Larry Smith brought his hard hat to work every day.
Every day.
Oof. Long jumper by Brown. The third no good rebound. Lee, I remember interviewing Larry one time, and I said, how did you get this rebounding mentality? He says, well, I looked around training camp and says, well, I'm not going to be getting many shots here. So he said, I better do something else. Poole misses a drive. Ball kicked down the wing. McLemore, long range. Off the back rim. Porter Jr. gets to it first to Poole, who never came back, and he takes a step and gets it done. 110-82.
That's a professional cherry picking right there.
Yeah, that was.
That was Chris Mullen-worthy.
Mullen. We were talking about Kyle Anderson before the game down, talking to a couple of the Warrior coaches, and you know, that's what I think of when I see Anderson make his moves to the hoop. You know how Chris would make that drive, and he would somehow get there, and you know, how did he get from the key to the rim and nobody stopped him?
No, trust me. When we were on the bench watching, Jim Peterson and I were saying, if we tried that, we'd get our shot block back to half court. But he just goes and just lays it up, and there's Akeem just watching him, and you're like, how come he didn't block that? Why don't they do that when we do that?
Steve Kerr with a line change now. Chioza's out there along with Moody, Toscano, Anderson, Lee, and we see Jordan Bell out there as well. And a shot clock violation on the Blazers with 6:13 to go. Still 110-82. Giving some guys a chance to play here. LJ Figueroa signed by the Warriors, the rookie from Oregon. Now a turnover. Golden State with a turnover. Portland on the break, a drive and a bucket. Watford with the bucket. I mentioned played at LSU, was undrafted in the draft this year. Damian Lee for 3 from the left wing. That's tipped away, no good. 110-84, 26-point lead for the Warriors. Watford down low left. Watford takes it middle, goes up strong and no good, got fouled. He had 4 friends standing around the perimeter there, waiting for a pass.
It's hard making a team being undrafted. It just, you come into camp and there's already so many guaranteed contracts on a team. There's really not a lot of spots available. And then you get a team like the Warriors who have a spot and they might not use it.
Plus the other thing, and here's Trendon Watford, say for Portland right now at the line. He missed the free throw. He gets in now. He's got about 6 minutes to really try to make an incredible, impression here.
Exactly. You got to figure out what can you do. What can you do to not only show your coaches, but you could put on tape that other coaches could see. But a lot of it will come down to what they thought of him in college to begin with. And some people will like him, some may not.
Damian Lee driving the baseline, finds JTA. Chioza with 3 on the clock, no look. Out to Moody above the break, right side. No good, Chioza with the rebound. Hand off to the cutting, moving pass right through the hands of Bell, who was not expecting it. And our Twitter question, who's your unsung heroes in the 75 years of Warriors basketball? Jeff Knepp, who runs the Warriors shop, which you want to check out online, get some of the great deals on some of the new look gear for the Golden State Warriors. Ellaby for 3, front rim glass and no good. He says Clifford Ray.
Oh,
yeah,
very solid.
In fact, our 75-year star in the pregame show was Robert Parrish, and Robert Parrish gave a lot of credit to Clifford Ray and helping him adjust to the NBA. Moody drives with a good cut for the weak side and laid it in. 112-85. LOB low right. Stefanos votes for Jeff Mullins. The Dookie made a few all-star teams as a San Francisco and Golden State Warrior. Rebound inside, the dunk for Greg Brown. Portland gets a bucket back. 112-87, 4:15 to go. Chris mentions Purvis shorts. We have a whistle and a foul. We have words here between Watford and Bell. Juan Toscano-Anderson, never to back away from a challenge, comes in, and they're going to get a double technical on JTA and on Watford.
Did anybody have a higher arcing jump shot than Purvis Short? I mean, that thing was a rainbow.
Right.
Rainbow.
The legend on that is that one of his coaches in high school made him shoot over a broom. So he had to get it up and arc it over the
Oh, really?
broom. Yeah.
Yeah, we did that in practice. We were playing against Sean Bradley. Donnie Nelson Jr. would get out there with the broom and we have to shoot over.
Wow. Well, I was a freshman in high school. They would hand me the broom and say, go sweep up the courts.
Oh, man.
Come on, we want a scrimmage here. Get it done, Roy. We want a scrimmage.
That's funny. I'm trying to think. Maybe it's Sean Bradley doesn't sound right. I don't think Sean Bradley played when I played. Maybe he did. I don't think he did, though.
Mark Eaton, maybe?
Maybe it was Eaton. You know what? I think you're right, Tim. I think it was Eaton. And it would have been great if the broom weighed like 300 pounds. It was like a brick wall when you ran into it.
Man, that was a large human there.
Him and Donaldson.
Yeah. Oh, James Donald, he's like a mountain.
Oh, man, I ran into him one time. Put it this way, he didn't feel it.
Chioza for three left side. Missed it. Moody goes high in the air to knock it in. The double technical on Watford at JTA. Alan Brown, our statistician, votes for Phil Smith. Hometown guy. 3:37 to go in the game and in preseason. Lee with a strip. Loose ball Moody. Chioza cross court to Lee. In rhythm for three. Doesn't get it. Tipped in again by Moody. This with a left hand. He flew in there to bank it home. 116-87 Warriors. 3:19 to go in preseason.
Yeah. Moody keeps getting in those offensive rebounds. He may mess around and get a double-double.
Right wing, Smith Jr. Off balance, gets bumped by Damian Lee, goes down hard. Well, you know, for a rookie, making a hustle play is a good thing.
Yeah. Two quick ones.
Yep. Some have decided that their view of preseason is concluded. Starting to head out to the rather warm day here in the Bay Area.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah.
Mid-70s.
LJ Figueroa makes his Warrior debut. Comes in for Damian Lee. Juan Toscano-Anderson trying to keep Jordan Bell from continuing the discussion with Watford. Free throw good for Smith. It's 116-88. Figueroa, 6'4", 200 pounds, 23 years old. Oregon got to the Sweet 16 in 2021, losing to USC. A shot is blocked out of bounds. And a drive, we get a timeout. More than likely, this could be our final timeout of preseason. 116-88, 2:54 to go.